Hey guys, it's Joshy here, and I am here to show you how to farm nature changing mints in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Now, if you do want to do this, you do need the DLC. If you do not have the DLC, the only way to really access them and access multiple is to use the Battle Tower and spend battle points. But to farm these, you need the DLC, as I said, but the section to best do it is the Crown Tundra. You don't have to be too far into it, as we are going to use the Giant's Bed for the farming method, which is by far the best. This is the only section in Crown Tundra it does appear. You can get some to appear in sections of the Isle of Armor, but this is by far the best. Now, a little note I want to say is I always go straight over here on the start of my hunt, because I do a circular motion from this section, and there usually is a hidden item here, which is a metal coat I pick up. Picking it up then allows you to know if you come back like now, and we can see it's not here, that the day hasn't rolled over, and I need to use the Raid Den method. So to use the Raid Den method, I always suggest putting a wishing stone in. That way, this one, which I have done, it will continuously be here each day. If you're going to use a Raid Den method with a random raid, it will reset and you've got to find a new one every day. So I suggest using this one, as it is right at the start of where we not only fly to, but where our circle starts and ends on our hunt. So anyway, to reset the day, all you have to do is go into invite, and then you just literally straight away go down and change the day one day over while you're in the lobby waiting. And once you're done, you just leave. And it's as simple as that. As you can see, the den's reset and the day has rolled over. A big note to take with this though is once you have reset the day, you must fly straight back. If you do not fly, the day will be reset, but the items will not have. And as you can see, if I drive back over here, I've got, oh, it's a hard stone today. I've got metal coat every other day. Okay, so to take note of where to search for these mints. Now, the way I found out is these little shrubs here, as you can see, we just have to check all of these around the island, well, Giant's Bed. And there's a fair few of them that I can harvest multiple in one day. So the first spot is right here. I usually find one, as you can see, one sitting right here. We got a lonely mint. I'm going to do the whole lot here with you so you can see. We've got another here, nothing there, another round here, revival herb. So usually if you're not getting a mint, you will get a revival herb. Here I head up the top, not down the bottom, as we come back along the bottom afterwards. Revival herb. Now, as I said, these are reset every day, so you can literally just do one loop, reset the day, and then come again. And that's all I do. There are a fair few. There's some back here. Nothing at that one. There is two over here. Or one here and one at the back. That's not part of it. Now, I have had sometimes some of these I haven't really had any show up on yet. And then there's others that I very rarely have any show up on. But majority of these patches of shrubs, I have had at least one show up on at some stage. So I do check all of them nonetheless, because I believe some just have more luck than others to show up. If I am wrong and they all show up in the same ones every day, then so be it, but I just find a quick check is easy. I'm just going to, as I said, I'm going to go around with you guys to every single one, as some people may miss some, and if there is one or two extra to do, that's a whole new farming method. As you can see, there's nothing here, but I guarantee I have got one or two there before. The only place I've never had one yet is across here. There are two shrubs up on this side, so if you wanted to skip this one, you can. Although, it doesn't mean that they don't show up. I just have never had one show up there yet. And then we have that one there, and that actually is the highest one. You do not have to go up to the peak itself, up past them. Once you've done that, you turn back around and go down this ramp here. There is actually one halfway down this ramp. If you do a quick turn, you will miss. This one usually has an item spawn if it's not a mint, but there we go. And then we head down this side of the rock. Don't head around the other side, because we do come back up that side. I always check just here at this one. I've had one appear in here before. Over here, nothing there. I still check some of the lonely ones. This one is usually a miracle seed, but I just still pick it up just in case. And then another section that I actually missed for a while is actually heading out here. This is still the giant's bed in this point, and there are a couple of shrubs around which I do find them on. This is the last one. There is this guy here, sorry, and the other one out here. If you don't want to drive all the way out, you don't have to, or ride, because I have yet to find one on those two, and sometimes I just can't be bothered. But I usually do the loop out just in case, also because I'm double checking if there are more out there. You have the one down here. Now we circle back. Now we're on the backwards route, and this part is a bit quicker. You do head through the graveyard area on the way back, which you need to make note that that is not the giant's bed, and they do not spawn there, so don't waste your time, and I will show you up here, going around and continuously doing a loop. Because some people will go, and I started quickly and didn't think, and start looking in here at other areas. They do not grow in there, so I don't bother going in. I wouldn't suggest it either, and you got to just come back out the other side and start checking. We only have this little patch left. Patch. One there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, nice. Brave. Little patch over here. Modest. So some of these are more useful than others, but being able to farm them so easily is good. And that's it. We've done our whole loop. And so far we're less than 7 minutes into the video for one whole loop of me just talking and riding around. But I have done this not a heap of times, just a fair few, figuring it out and getting it ready to show you guys. And let me get to it. I went the wrong way. But as you can see, I have 2 lonely, 5 animate, 1 naughty, 7 brave, 7 bold, 9 impish, 1 lax, 2 relaxed, 5 modest, 6 mild, 2 rash, 4 quiet, 2 calm, 2 gentle, 3 careful, 4 sassy, 5 timid, 5 hasty, 6 jolly, 2 naive, and 11 serious. And that hasn't taken me that long. And that is actually a fair few. Now, I will quickly just prove that they do reset each day, just in case, as it didn't quite clearly show earlier. And each day they can be different ones. Some days I've gone through and only got, I haven't done a heap as I said, but I've only got a handful of mints, while other days I've got a massive large amount, like 7 to 10 of them in one go. So you've just got to do a loop. But as I said, don't forget you have to, and I mean have to, fly back. If you forget to fly, you don't get any new items. And just to prove the respawning, we'll just do a quick check. Nothing there. And there is one here. Brave mint. So that's it, guys. If you need to redo it, practice once or twice just riding around where I ride so you can see. I may have missed a little patch, but I'm pretty sure I did check all of them. And once you get it down packed, you can just go and literally while doing something else, spend an hour or two, and you'll probably pick up a heap. As you've seen, I've got a heap, and I was mostly only multitasking while doing that the other night, last night. And then I thought, I've really got to show this off so everyone knows. But anyway, guys, until my next video, I'll see ya.